is my honour to present Her Most Gracious Majesty, Defender of the Faith, Lady Commander of the Seas, by the grace of God, ruler of England, Ireland and Wales, Gloriana, Queen Elizabeth. God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
You may rise.
Your Majesty, may I present your host to the Shire of Stirling, the Lady Marion Fitzwalter, Keeper of the Land.
Lady Marion, we knew thy father, but have not seen thee since thou wert but a child. Thou art still very young to shoulder such great responsibility.
I have much still to learn, but I do strive to bring honour to my noble house.
We are certain that thy father would be proud.
Sir Philip de Mark, the Sheriff of Nottingham!
Sheriff, we have received glowing news of thy work in this shire.
Right glad am I that my reports have found favour in thy majesty's eyes.
Though rumours of unrest have also reached our ears.
Where there is discipline, there is also discontent, Highness.
And our old friend and colleague, newly elected mayor to the Shire of Stirling, the Dr. John D.
Hello! 'Tis a pleasure to once again bask in thy radiance, Majesty.
Dr. D, we are gratified that thy sojourn in this pleasant village has benefited thy health. We congratulate thee upon thine election as mayor after so short a time in residence. What prompted thee to seek this office?
I was advised and encouraged by former mayors Willoughby, von Heslop and Rennick.
Aloysius Willoughby, Ignatius Rennig, Montague von Heslop, but aren't they all
Dead? As all mayors, ma'am, but they still give excellent advice. Is there anything thou would like me to ask them?
Not at present, no. Musicians? Good people of Stirling, we thank ye and our hosts for the kind invitation to visit this green and pleasant land. Our weary and sorrowful soul wants satiation and replenishment, which we trust this quiet hamlet shall provide. Dear subjects, we have come to Stirling to remove our person from the hustle and bustle of London and the intrigue of the court to this idyllic pastoral setting in order to consider whom we shall name as our heir.
And none too soon, if I may say.
No, you may not. Our advisor, having thrust upon us the unenviable task of confronting our own mortality and the onerous duty of planning for our succession, we
Your
find...
Majesty, I do not see why it is so difficult. Mary Stuart is the only logical choice.
Oh, don't be an idiot, Raleigh. Mary'd have us vassals to the Pope before he could say, pass the haggis. To my mind, Catherine Grey is the only choice.
Catherine isn't next in line. The Queen must do this legally. We cannot have the succession contested.
She's the by-God Queen. If she does it, it is legal.
You are both fools.
Oh.
She cannot choose a woman, even if they are her cousins. We'd be the laughingstock of Europe. No, she's got to choose a man. And a man of the blood royal.
Which I suppose you think you have.
There is royal blood in my veins.
And there are eggs in my pantry, but that doesn't make me a chicken.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! It is the Queen's decision, and she must have peace in which to make it.
Excuse me. Well, what about that nice Plantagenet boy, Hal? I was just speaking with him the other day. He's a very nice boy, comes from a good family. He'd make an excellent king, eh?
Did John? He did. 150 years ago.
Oh. It is so hard being a medium, one never knows if he's conversing with the quick or the dead.
This is ridiculous. We will never get anywhere.
Silence! Our Privy Council, as we have said, being somewhat divided on this matter, we have come to Stirling in search of the peace and quiet necessary for contemplating such a momentous decision.
Ma'am, if I may, I can assure thee that your stay in the Shire will be completely untroubled and carefree, with ample time for rest and repose. That will be completely at thy leisure, save for a few small entertainments scheduled in thine honour. Crimson pirates, royal crown madrigals, ladies. Hey, nanny, the Warsaw wenches, Dexter Trip, Dudley Mud, Storybook Theatre, 2 living sessions, 2 jousts, and
Ample leisure quantity.
Fear not, your majesty. If thou finds the program of events overwhelming, thou mayest retire to a pleasant chamber prepared for thee by my fiancée, the Lady Marian.
Philip, I am not thy fiancé.
Ha! A minor squabble thou soon wilt be.
I say to thee again, never.
Oh, my dear Lady Marian, such unseemly behavior and instruct of the Queen. When we are wed, you will learn to curb that habit of thine.
Hast thou sawdust betwixt thine ears? We shall never be married.
Silence!
For too long have the people of this shire been silent. Silent as to the perfidy of that man, Sir Philip de Mars.
Robin!
Hood!
Nay, I'll no longer hold my tongue. This injustice must be addressed.
Not now, Hood.
Not now, when? If not I, then who?
No, really, Robin, not now.
Marian, I know what I'm doing.
Majesty, allow me to speak with the voice of the poor and the oppressed of this shire. Allow my words to open thine eye and open the portals of thine ears and
Will
to
no
hear.
one shut this man up?
Enough! Lord Burleigh,
Your Majesty.
this visit to Stirling was thine inspiration. We were against it from the start. There has been nothing but contention and wrangling and infernal noise since we did disembark. This progress was a mistake. Everything to do with this heir choosing is a mistake, and we shall have nothing further to do with it. Right. Everyone back on the barge. The bit of luck we shall be in London.
Way to go, Robin.
Well,
Thou shalt only attend those events which take thy fancy. We do not need to overwhelm, merely to offer a variety from which to choose.
And many of the events are inherently restful, like the picnic.
picnic? What picnic? I love picnics.
On Roselawn Hill, upon 3 of the clock. An opportunity to meet thy subjects most informally.
And what of the wrangling? Can't you keep that in check?
Well, I never lose my temper. What?
Never?
Well, hardly ever. Your Majesty, I shall make it my personal responsibility to make sure that everything in this shire is tranquil for thy visit.
Likewise, Your Majesty, I shall do everything in my power to ensure that all remains tranquil within the court.
Very well, we shall stay. Since the people of Stirling have prepared such an ambitious program for our delectation, we had best be getting started. Early?
Please! These proceedings have ended. God save the Queen.
God save the Queen!